You guys ready to watch this?
Be able to kind of pick those
Let's
up
see
for
this.
them. This is one of the splits I like about Jamble's house. You get the one, the two house on the coast. Sometimes you even get the crack shot house over at the Frosty Flights area. So there's a lot of opportunity for loot here if you play off the Viking area, especially if you split up and it's uncontested. And that's why their loadouts are so nice right now. They actually had a fair amount of loot split between themselves. So
oh, there goes Cab.
Greasy here. The
There goes
music
Cab's
going off.
ZK. Oh yeah, there's
just keeping eyes on it, see if he can catch a peek or
teammates or
something.
no?
I mean, he does have the heavy snipe, so if he does get eyes on someone, he could very well.
Oh, that's not Elijah.
Right, you're gaining back that HP. Potentially, if you get lucky and you go ahead and grab one of those tacos first, remember you get that extra movement speed, so you can be running around at max speed. There is also this little unique spot where you can potentially find some foraged items. We have eyes on target.
I
love
don't
it.
have
Cab's
you
marked him
added.
out, so he's probably gonna wait until one of these guys try and take a consumable. Looks like he has eyes on this first player out front. That's a nice spot. Can he line him up here? Doesn't look like he's gonna. Oh, he does connect and follow up with the perfect two-shot AR follow-up. It was actually really clean too, right? The angle that he had, the wall just wasn't enough. The reaction was swift. It was quick. He got hit, he threw a wall up, but he was at just the perfect side angle. And that's why you have to box up all of your sides here. Even with the shield bubbles coming down now, the fight is going to happen.
I will call you on Insta in a couple of minutes.
Taking the wide angle here,
I don't have my phone.
He knows the revive isn't quite happening yet because he can see one of the players in front of him waiting for his team, playing super patient here. And actually, I lied. The revive did go off.
Yeah, I was going to say,
the shield bubble.
Once the shield bubble did come out, they should have immediately gone for the revive because that would have been the best play, right? Because you know they have to make it inside your bubble if they hope to do damage. The revive did come out.
I'm going to get on what I am on Switch.
A lot of pressure right here, Zeke.
More explosives.
Hold on, guys.
We're it.
Where's my phone, you said?
Shockwave out, that is Trimbala.
I don't know.
Another shockwave used on both ends. Now keep in mind, he does also have the heavy sniper, so if he gets too far, where he has an angle, he could go for the heavy snipe. But I like that he's saying, look, you know what? We've got two. We don't know.
Ye get on Switch.
We've been making quite a bit.
I am getting on Twitch.
It's better to just
I'm letting
kind of hunker down, find their loot, and reassess, and chase something down and potentially be picked off by a third party, right?
100%. That was a great disengage right there. Just says, you know what, you can get away with your life. You're probably not going to make it far anyways, being by yourself in this trio
I got
format,
so close
but
to
they did not expend a lot at all either. And mainly because Cavs just played it patient. He waited for his team to come up. He knew that they had the advantage. And they got there just in the nick of time, especially with that double slow. That pressure was just ridiculous. There was no way.
Okay, I have you added.
They were gonna get out of there alive. So lovely, lovely engagement for them. Now we're hopping
on. What do you have me added on?
Threes, the divot, or I should say, the dusty depots. Here you have this team just rotating across the middle, trying to find their way to zone right now.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the minimap for just a moment, so we know...
Can't play right now, but I'll stay till I can play.
Okay. You can just watch.
So we have this information. They don't. So we know there's a trio up on their left that they're moving directly toward, that are making their way around this current little mountain. And then there's one already posted up in the house just north of there. It's smart that they're going up because it's going to give them more kind of like an Overwatch style, right? Like they can kind of look around and say, what is going on as far as the eye can see. The trio there was on the left. It was the blue triangles we see. So right now the current safe zone is around Loot Lake. So it depends on kind of where we go from here, because they could use that in Infinite Rift inside the shattering.
Okay, bet what? Okay, but what? Okay, bet what? Alright then. Yeah.
Yeah, man. A little more loot to kind of divvy out to your trio. We
Join
do
my
have
Switch
other sets of trios,
account.
though, very close. We got one straight across the way, some closer
Him getting on.
those little islands around Loot Lake.
Alright,
There's
then.
even a trio right behind. Very dangerous. Look, another trio coming in from the bottom right around that mountain. So again, man, we're sitting on 78 players in the lobby. This is insane, right? Because right now, you're trying to get a feel for the games. You're trying to see, like, okay, where am I landing?
But it's so retarded.
Contesting me? Because remember, these are dedicated games, right? So these are heats. Just in
There's
case you
only
weren't
76 people left. That's retarded.
you know who's going to be in your heat, right? So if you're someone that's like, look, I've been playing against this.
I'm not sure if he's on.
Figure out, are we trying to fight those guys? Do we need to change our plans? Like, what do we want to do here?
Yeah, that's one of the perks of knowing exactly who's in your lobby, and one of the cons too, right? Because then at that point, other teams that just prepare better can set up these huge counter strats to you and your team per se. But don't forget, guys, again, right now Storm Surge should be absolutely in effect right here. 75 players remaining. The Zone 3 is already revealed, and that's why you see the kind of shots coming out here. This is desperate here. Only 50 damage above the threshold. Nice knock right there. He's going to catch Lucas here. Jossman, can he get the convert? And he is, because he's going to land right on top of Champion. His teammate is going to turn that down into a point there. Nice little pressure right here. Can they get this last player? Oh, these guys are hurt here.
Oh, he's about to get
Mystics
missed.
now getting pressured out. Nicholas
He's about to
also
get
really hurt.
missed.
They both have these players on
missed.
whites here. Champion's going to
Missed.
get a huge chunk shot right there. He's going to get pumped. He's going to get traded out, though. That was really close. He's under the ramp.
Dude.
Let's go for it again. Gauntless.
He was
takes a shot
actually
right there. This
goated.
player is not going down without a
But he
fight.
got
Nicholas nearly clutched him
clapped.
up.
I like that the Gon here. The moment
How
that
did he already get
placed
clapped? Bro, that is retarded.
Because if they had, it's very possible he could have been one pump, depending on what shotgun they had, or at least definitely chunked out Gon. But they worked it out, right? Like, and now they have access to all their loot, and they're probably feeling pretty good after being the ones that like kind of won the hill and seeing the next zone. They're like right there on the edge. So they just want to take a moment,
The only thing I have right now
recoup.
is just
They
my
have
gothic
plenty
challenges.
of things like the splashes. We've got the campfire ticking here as well, but the campfire is going to be a pretty big telling fact to everyone else around them, like, hey. Right, so looks like no one's going to contest.
Plenty of loot, too. There's still plenty of loot.
Knuckles.
So Knuckles comes in. He had no health. It's going to be such a free...
Bum. That's good. Hey, hear me? Hey, what's up? I don't have my phone. So you're trying to 1v1? But it's a creative. Or we can just do those kind of. What happened here, buddy? Bum. So, do you have a Zone Wars?
Name.
So, what are we gonna do?
What is your name?
This is your doom? Oh, I got one. Michael, I got one. Right here.
Name.
This is your doom. Is my name. Good boy. Right, over here.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3 up and do 90. Wait for all of this to go. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. 3 up. Sorry, buddy, on the high ground. You're not taking high from me. my god, it's so cracked, bro. Michael, you stuck under there? Come on. Over there. Let's go. Sorry I have to do it to you, Michael. No screaming on my territory there, kid. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey. No. Come here, kid. Oh. Oh. Alright then, buddy. Michael, bro, stop falling. I'll learn how to not fall. You're putting the wall. Wait, hold on, I'm not done. Now I am. Go. Let's watch this. I want to say crack the bro. And he probably just fell down. Oh, there he is. Hello, search history. Not look warrior. You're not a low ground warrior. Stop trying. Oh yeah. evening, bro. Good evening. Oh, what happened? What happened? My God, dude, I hit those. Man, we're not talking about it. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, come on, Michael, come on, rush me. Rush me, Michael, yee. You're gonna shoot at me, but you don't want to rush. Oh my God, he just shredded me. Bro, what? What is this thing? I'm actually busted at the game. I'm sorry, what was that? What was that again, Michael? What was that? Michael, what was that last? What was that? What was that? Oh, yeah. Oh, what the? Bro, I got high on this. Oh, keep going. Come on. Bro. Whoa, what the heck was that like? How many hit this? If I can get shots, screw you. heck is this game? Oh my. He's spammer. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah? Why? Wait, what? What? Yeah, buddy. I'm in your butt cheek, kid. No. Michael, leave me alone, dude. I'm on 2 health. Ah. Ah, my feet tickle. Come on, man. Peek me. That's busted. Oh yeah, the high school. Oh yeah, what's up? What's up, buddy? I can't get this game anymore, dude. Bro, what is this game? Are you hitting me? Controller aim is better. Well, PS4 aim. Get on my game, kid. Woo! Alright, now. Where you at then? And of course. You think you're gonna take my high, but really not. Oh yeah, buddy. Whatever, bro. Go back to hub. Dang, bro. I want to know how long they're streaming for. Dang. 35-minute stream. Whatever. I'm ending it.